Typically, intercompany reconciliation is seen as time-consuming and labor-intensive because, from the subsidiary's view, there are lots of data discrepancies that require too much offline communication to find the root causes and to resolve. On the other hand, after large volumes of data have been released to the parent company for elimination and consolidation, group accountants often cannot explain why the inconsistency or the mismatches arose. To help you overcome these challenges, SAP delivers advanced intercompany matching and reconciliation. The overall process starts with data collection, either by reading directly from accounting or consolidation database tables or by uploading from external files. You can then match documents on aggregation or line item levels based on flexible rules. Based on the matching results, you can solve discrepancies efficiently and transparently, and you can check the intercompany reconciliation status reports continuously during the process. Let's have a look at an example to see how the new solution can help in the reconciliation process for this particular tool manufacturer group. This group has companies using SAP S/4HANA financial accounting and has companies outside of SAP S/4HANA. The reconciliation solution applies to both cases, accounting scope by companies and consolidation scope by consolidation units. Tom is an accountant working at a shared finance service center. His job includes checking and reconciling the intercompany transactions regularly, and when he discovers discrepancies, he needs to resolve them in a timely fashion. Anna is a group accountant. She verifies the financial data released from the subsidiaries and makes sure that the data is ready for elimination and consolidation from the group's perspective. So this is a breakdown of the process from company daily transaction posting period close to corporate period close. In practice, our sample company can use either process separately. That is, they can use company reconciliation or corporate reconciliation, or they can combine both, as in this example that we're showing. Now let's first look at how the solution can help Tom monitor the company transaction postings, help him solve data discrepancies, and, when necessary, help him post auto adjustments once he's gotten approval from his supervisor. On the SAP Fiori Launchpad, the intercompany matching and reconciliation apps are divided among 4 app groups: intercompany matching settings, intercompany matching operation, intercompany reconciliation settings, and intercompany reconciliation operation. As part of his daily work, Tom opens the Manage Assignments app to check the intercompany documents matching status. He enters C1000 in the company field and selects Go. The tables in the upper area of the screen show the unassigned open items of C1000 and all of its trading partners. The items matched with or without further actions are listed in the assignment table in the lower area. Tom wants to follow up with the assignments that need his attention, so he changes the screen layout to lower area only. Each assignment groups the items that hit any matching rule or that were manually assigned with a reason code. Depending on the matching rule or reason code, the assignment may have achieved the final processing status matched, or maybe in a lower status, waiting for any follow-up activities. For example, the items with Rule 1010 have identical purchase order numbers and amounts, but different currencies, which may require a manual check and correction. The items with Rule 1050 have the identical purchase order numbers and currencies, and an amount difference within the tolerance value. Let's see how the assignments in both cases should be followed up. Tom opens an assignment that passed Rule 1010 matched with the PO number but not with the currency code. The assignment groups the items that were posted with the same reference document number and amounts but different transaction currencies, that is, euros versus US dollars. He also looks into the Rule 1010 details and finds that it has the match type auto-assign as exception, meaning that any items that pass this rule will need a further investigation or correction. The rule filters GL accounts for leading unit and for partner unit, respectively, so only the amounts posted with these GL accounts are compared by this rule. The specific matching expressions require that both items have identical reference document numbers and the same posted amounts with opposite credit and debit signs, but they accept different transaction currency codes. Items that pass this rule will automatically have the assigned status, and the currency correction has to be performed manually. So Tom selects the assignment to open the Assigned Items table. He then adds a note to one item, commenting that he will follow it up with the purchaser. Tom selects the item again and sends a notification to the recipients, who can help check and correct the wrong currency. The recipients will receive the notification on their Fiori Launchpad in the notification area. Tom can also view the communication history for this item. Tom then goes on to process another assignment. This assignment passed Rule 1050 because the amount variance falls within the specified tolerance limit, but the variance still needs to be fixed via an auto-adjustment workflow. Tom opens the assignment details screen and finds that the variance is 10 euros. He decides to go for an auto-adjustment posting, so he adds a comment saying that the difference can be written off, and he chooses Process to trigger the auto-adjustment approval workflow and send the request to his supervisor. And as you can see, the assignment workflow status is now in process. Tom's supervisor receives the notifications on his Fiori Launchpad in the notification area. He can approve the request directly from there, or he can do it after checking the variance details in his workflow inbox. In this demo, the supervisor chooses to approve the adjustment request directly from the notification area. Following the approval, an automatic adjustment document is posted, and Tom finds that the workflow status is changed to completed. Tom opens the adjustment log and finds this document posted for the variance adjustment. The data discrepancies have been solved, but Tom is also approaching period end reconciliation, during which he checks the reconciliation status and makes any necessary accruals postings. So he opens the reconciliation status overview and displays the companies in a hierarchy view. The overall status is shown for all his companies. The matching status is based on the transaction level, and the matching status tells you, for example, how many transaction line items are still not assigned for a company. The reconciliation balance status, on the other hand, is not on the line item level, but it shows you the aggregated account balance status of a company with all of its trading partners. The colored bar indicates the distribution among the numbers of the trading partners. In this example, C1001 has 9 trading partners with whom the balances are fully reconciled, 1 trading partner with whom the variance is within the defined tolerance, and 1 trading partner with whom the balances are not yet reconciled. Tom wants to see more details about company C1000, so he opens its reconciliation balance screen. Here, Tom keeps the same reconciliation case and chooses 3 display groups. Now, we want to spend some time explaining the definition and use of reconciliation case and display group. To have the reconciliation status and balance reports, you need to first define a reconciliation case in this app. Let's take the reconciliation case ZF001 Intercompany ARAP as an example. This example consists of 4 display groups. Within each display group, you set tolerances by either amount or percentage for each amount type. A display group divides data into 2 sides, typically the leading unit side and the partner side. For each side, you can apply filters, such as for GL accounts and company IDs. In this example, the first side is defined as account receivables for the selected companies and partners, and the second side is defined as the accounts payables for the selected companies and their partners. You can also pair up 2 display groups so that the net view can be established later in the reports. Now back to the reconciliation balances for company C1000. Tom chooses 3 display groups to display the balances with trading partner C2000. The first display group shows the amounts of all paired accounts that need to be reconciled. The second and third are defined to further break down the amounts to those from real transactions and those from accrual or adjustment postings. The difference between receivables posted by C1000 and payables posted by trading partner C2000 is close to 1 million euros. This far exceeds the defined tolerance value of 2,000 euros, hence the red color. After finding out that the difference is caused by the invoices in transit, Tom decides to post the accrual for C2000 to close the gap. So Tom goes to the Post General Journal Entries app to make the accruals posting. Now that the accruals document has been posted, the differences between the receivables of C1000 and the payables of C2000 has been reduced to €9.99. This is well within the tolerance range, hence the yellow color. From an account value, Tom can also drill down to its matching item details, such as what items have been matched with what others based on which rules, the original document number, the account number, amounts in different currency types, and so on. And there we go. That concludes our short demo on how Tom, as a Finance Service Center accountant, can use the solution in his daily period-end tasks. Now we want to show you how Anna, a group accountant, can also use the solution to continuously monitor the reconciliation status and make adjustments from the group's perspective before the data is ready for consolidation. Like Tom, Anna also opens the reconciliation status overview, but she chooses a consolidation-related reconciliation case in a hierarchy of her consolidation units. The overall status is shown for all her consolidation units. Some consolidation units, like C1000 and C2000, read data directly from accounting journals, while other units, like C3000 and C4000, upload their data from external systems. So Anna opens the reconciliation balance details for C3000. The reconciliation balance report shows the partner unit C1000 has an aggregated amount of 20 million euros, whereas C3000 has a zero amount. This is because C1000 is using SAP S/4HANA and therefore can have the transaction data read to the Intercompany solution in real time, and C3000 is a subsidiary that hasn't implemented SAP S/4HANA and has to submit the financial data via file upload. C3000 has already sent Anna their financial data via a spreadsheet, so now what Anna needs to do is upload the file to the SAP S/4HANA system. So to do that, she opens the flexible upload of reported financial data app and imports the data. Now the difference between C3000 and C1000 has been reduced to 2,000 euros, which is within the tolerance. Going further, Anna also wants to check the item level matching status of both consolidation units. So she chooses the arrow on this row and navigates to the Manage Assignments screen. All the items posted for C3000 are listed in the left table, and the aggregated amount is the same as that in the upload file. Since C1000 has the transaction data directly transferred from SAP S/4HANA Finance, you can drill through to its GL journal entry details. Anna selects Automatch. A matching run is then triggered to apply the matching rules defined from the group's perspective, usually on a higher level than accounting line items, such as by financial statement items. Assignments are generated to group the postings according to the rules. The items were matched because they hit matching rule 1010, which is one of the rules contained by method ZC001. Rule 1010 is an exact match type rule. It filters data by FS item and requires that the items have identical global currency codes and an amount difference lower than 10,000 in global currency. Let's conclude this demo with a short summary. With intercompany matching in SAP S/4HANA and SAP S/4HANA Cloud, you can have real-time access to your transaction data without any ETL processes. You can define your matching and reconciliation rules flexibly. You can automate discrepancy resolution and have a transparent reconciliation process. You can streamline local closing to corporate closing, achieve reduced TCO, and have continuous accounting.